Assalamu alaikum and very good morning, students. Welcome to Maths with Umar. And today we are going to see 16th and 17th problem of practice question a day, grade 9. So when we see the question, divide 6 root 27 by 2 root 3. So we can understand that this problem is related to irrational numbers. So, and 17th problem also, it's irrational numbers, we have to multiply. So let us have a look regarding the properties of rational numbers. When you add two irrational numbers, you cannot simplify them. It will be root a plus root b only. And in the same way, when you subtract two irrational numbers, you cannot simplify them. It will be root a minus root b only. But when you multiply and divide root a multiplied by root b, these two things can be simplified under one root. You can write it as root ab. Understood? And in the same way, when you divide two irrational numbers, so you can simplify them under one root. Got it? So you have to remember this. Now let us go back. So let us go back and see the question. 6 root 27 by 2 root 3. Let us write 6 root 27 divided by 2 root 3. That is equal to, let me write in p by q form, 6 root 27 divided by 2 root 3. See, the denominator has 2 is a prime number, 3 is also a prime number. But whereas when we look into numerator, they are not prime numbers. So let us write the numerator as product of prime numbers. 6, how will you write? 2 3s are 6. And square root of 27. So when you prime factorize 27, we have already seen that it is 3 times 3 times 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So okay, you can write it as root 3 into 3 into 3 under one root divided by 2 root 3. So now can you divide 2 divided by 2? It's 1. And in the same way, here can I write it as root 3 into root 3 into root 3? Because just now we have seen that multiplication root of AB can be written as root A into root B. So can I write it as root 3 into root 3 into root 3? Now root 3 and root 3 gets cancelled. So what is left out? 3 multiplied by root 3 into root 3. So in rough, let us see what happens when we multiply root 3 into root 3. Here what is x into x? It is equal to x square. In the same way, root 3 into root 3 is equal to root 3 whole square. Square and square root gets cancelled. So what is the answer? 3. So can I write it as this root 3 into root 3 as 3? So 3 3s are 9. So this is the simplified answer of the 16th question. Okay. Now let us see the next one. Simplify 3 plus root 5 into 3 minus root 5. What is the concept here? It is distributive property. We have seen a plus b multiplied by c plus d. So what is it? A will be distributed to the next expression and b also will be distributed to next expression, second expression. So now here a will be distributed a times c plus a times d plus b times c plus b times d. This is what we have done before. Now let us do the same. Now 3, this is first expression, this is second expression. So 3 you have to distribute it to second expression. So can I write it as 3 times 3 minus root 5? And in between you have plus root 5 times 3 minus root 5. Can I distribute like this? Okay. Now can you distribute? 3 threes, 9, and minus, you have in between minus 3 root 5. 3 into root 5 plus root 5 into 3 plus of minus root 5 into root 5, same concept. Root 5 into root 5, it is root 5 whole square. Square root will get cancelled and 5 is the answer. So can I write directly 5? See, if you don't understand, or pause it and copy, that equals. Now 9 minus 3 root 5. So many students have done mistake, and I have seen. So they will do it as 9 minus 3, 6 root 5. But students, wait, 9 is a rational number and 3 root 5 is an irrational number. Can you add them or subtract them? No, you cannot. So you don't do it as 9 minus 3 root 5 as 6 root 5. That's wrong, because you cannot do them. Now check here, 9 minus 5. What is 9 minus 5? Okay, in order to remove the confusion, 9 minus 5, and you have minus 3 root 5 plus root 5 into 3. Whenever you multiply a rational and international, we write rational first and irrational next. 3 root 5. Now what is 9 minus 5? 4. Minus 3 root 5 and plus 3 root 5 becomes 0. So therefore what is the answer? 4 is the answer. You understand? Practice this question. You have good exercise problems over there, and also examples before the exercise